I'm like totally psyched because this is my first, I'm backstage at a rock concert. Wow, starting out in radio. And so there's this guy walking around with his balls out. A lot of people don't. Give me this. God, what am I even doing with this? God damn. Because I'll give you a little equation here. Heavy bullshit equals heavy markup. And that's one of the reasons these records are all so expensive. That's the reason you can buy a $125 brand new single disc, is because of this high level of bullshit. High bullshit equals high markup. You want to bring down record prices, you're going to have to bring down the bullshit. Don't do it at the beginning of videos. I can't stand videos that come on. I've never seen this person before. Oh, yo, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Yo, smash that bell. It's like, bitch, I don't even know you. Maybe show me something first and then I'll subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I believed in people. I had a little bit of faith, and I just want to apologize for that. I'm not usually that optimistic. My optimism was totally inappropriate, completely uncalled for, as optimism usually is, and I promise not to do that again. There's Pink Floyd The Wall. This just looks like a basement wall with all the watermarks on it and the mold and everything. $45 for that. This Kiss Destroyer that looks like it's been through a tornado, $15 for that. The record doesn't look any better. Black Sabbath Paranoid is even worse. Well, if you don't like the price, you don't have to buy it. It's real simple, dude. It's real simple. Word to your mother.
What? Hey!
Wow!
Whoa!
Call the police!
Wait, where am I? I am at Robert Fithen's house. Oh my God!
Every time I show it, it's got a little more ringwear. A little more ringwear right there. Look, she's beginning to look like she has a yeast infection.
Let's do some honorable mentions. Kicks Hot Wire, 1991 metal. I gotta have some water.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop with the, I'll take some Windex and some toothpaste and mix it with a little Pledge, and it gives it that lemony scent. We want your record smell lemony, and that'll do it for you. Mix in a little WD-40 to make it slick. I'll clean them records. Hell of a lot less expensive than one of them humming gurus. Yeah, you don't know. You'll see that side one here has got a really bad scratch here and whatever. So that's not going to be easy to play. Everything else looks okay. It doesn't look great. Then you flip it over and look at that. Oh, wow. Somebody has taken a pencil to this and done that on purpose. That is not an accident. Not going to knock anything over. And sure enough, when I did, knocked over this lava lamp. That's why this one is all cloudy. This one is all clear. And when I went to retrieve the lava lamp, my mic fell off, turned off, and then I recorded the entire video, all the album reviews, with no sound. So yeah, good times. I just want I'm not jumping on Nickelback bandwagons. I said they were awful from day one. I just want to make that clear. I don't have this knowledge, but I imagine that somebody like Quincy Jones told these performers, I want you to sound the most like you, be the most Ray Charles you can be, Ray Charles, be the most Bruce Springsteen that you can be. He's another one. They're all singing whatever, and then he comes on. It's like, oh, dude, come on. I know that's supposed to be a sexy thing, I guess, I would assume, but he looks more like some sort of dad. Your dad is 31 years old, and he's come out with his hands on his hips going, I thought that lawn was supposed to be mowed an hour ago. Pink Floyd under P, and Black Sabbath under B, and Velvet Underground under V, and Lemon Pipers go under L, Dire Straits go in the trash. I think we can all pretty much agree on that. We're all together on the same page. You little bastards! How about Gary Glitter? Thought so. There's a handful of people that are on every friggin' stream. Get some sleep, man. What is the narcissism that you have to think that there's a stream going on and you need to be on it? You need to be on every damn stream. Give us a break, man. Give yourself a break. Take a break. Step back from your ego, man. You don't have to be on every damn stream. I remember back in the day, I got an original monophonic Grateful Dead for $1. You may be one of those people well, that's $150. $150 is nothing to me. I'm Thurston Howell VII.
My great-grandfather sweated so I could buy these handbags and glad rags. Don't make my great-grandfather sweat for nothing.
Groups from the UK big with the 12-inch singles. Why aren't they 30.5 centimeters? Why are they 12 inches? Memories of musical gifts begin to fill your head, like when you asked Mom for Van Halen, but got Van Morrison instead. I actually, truly, honestly, apologized to my stylist. You know, as far as good ideas, that's right up there with the Lost Prophets petting zoo. People think cassettes are so cool. Look at all this artwork here. Look at this. You get, this nice gatefold, and you get the full picture here. When you fold this out, you get a nice inner sleeve and all that. Here's what you get with the cassette. There it is. Good night. Good night. Good night. Yeah, it sounded just like that, I promise. So yeah, Steely Dan coming, people very excited. You're like, I haven't been this hard since prom night when I was a chaperone. Well, I see you got your brand new leather brown cowboy hat. Please tell me, Bob, how does your head feel under something like that? Your brand new brown leather cowboy hat. Warrior here in purple panties. And the demon up here shrugging like, I don't know. And the title of the album, No Love Deep Web, is written in marker across the penis. Obviously in smaller letters. They called me up, Fiona Apple's people called me and wanted me to do that for her second album, but I was busy at the time, couldn't be bothered. So I saw Rick Springfield playing right beneath a Springfield road sign. All right, well, I thought it was cool. Because I'm pretty proud of myself. I made it all the way through high school. I never got shoved in a locker. I never got like a wedgie. I never got a wet willy. I never got beat up. I never got stabbed. I mean, not even once. I didn't get stabbed one time. And I went to Granite City High School in the 80s. Not once. I'm pretty proud of that. I didn't know Kenny G was so cool. I'm going to have to borrow this for my hot date this weekend. No way, brother. This Kenny G Tone Poet is all mine. You'll have to get your own. And color variants. These guys are the king of color variants. A lot of time I go to a record store, they'll just have the black vinyl version. Man, psychedelic, crazy, wonderful rock like this. You gotta have some colors spinning around on that turntable. But I realized that I think I actually like the CD more because it makes it so much easier to skip over the Nico tracks. When you have a CD, you just, and you're onto a good song. So you probably want to start off like slower. You know how sex works, right? You usually start off slower and then, it's like a lot of love making and then you end up going to Pound Town a little bit later on. Okay, going around all that time bragging that you were one of the guys that used to blow Rob Halford in the 80s. Really? Because we've seen the video, the man's been identified. Turns out it was not Rob Halford, but actually a roadie for Grim Reaper. So congratulations. You can go around bragging that you blew a roadie from Grim Reaper. Now, here's an album with no writing or text or anything on it. No picture either. Nothing but sandpaper. Sandstorm by Darude. Takes me right back to the time where it was just, we had a lot of fun, a lot of good times. Woo! And we could just see these beers. We saw this woman, she was like a rocker chick all dressed to the nines, on a rocker outfit with a hair and everything. Boosh! Right to the back of the head. Pisco everywhere. The Rockafire explosion from Showbiz Pizza. Oh yeah! Yeah, we're rocking now. Yeah, hey, we're Queen Jazz. That's probably my favorite jazz album. There you go. Says jazz on it. Because I've been on the internet, so I've seen some fetishes. I've never heard about the one where you walk around with used condoms in your pocket. I maybe that was a thing in 1982, and it probably died out really, really quickly. Today's video is sponsored by SkullShare. Yes, SkullShare. What gives Giles the right to make the call? Mr. Martin. Is it because he lived inside the producer's balls? Integrity. Because it's a cash grab. See, I told you I couldn't sing. I'm trying to work on being cooler. I'm trying to work on it. Here's what's gonna happen. And yes, you will have sex. Of course you will. And this I've been drinking, I've been smoking, and I'm dying, going straight to hell. I'm destitute, losing. I knew what the word destitute meant when I was 4 years old. Thanks to Grand Funk Railroad. Robert Fithin. Not Frithin, not Fiftin, not Fithin, not, sixthin or fourthin, fiftin. There's only one F, 6 letters, 2 syllables, not fither. What is so hard about that? And then this happened. And then this happened, and then this happened. I'm officially hooked on brown acid now.
Well, look at you, hypocrite, sitting there in that fake Led Zeppelin tour shirt. I remember you were in here one time trying to tell everybody that framed Zeppelin 2 back there on the wall was some rare Robert Ludwig pressing. Bitch, that's a 1984 Columbia House. Probably came with a Super Saver sticker.
It's probably about time to wrap things up now. I don't want to make a really long video. Appreciate everybody watching. Thanks to all the new subscribers, and thanks to everybody who subscribed. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done that yet, and like the video if you liked it, please. And thanks to all the great people making all the great vinyl community videos. Really love all those stories. Keep them coming. I'm Robert Fithin. Thanks again for watching.
Lose some weight.